News of the possible impact of budget cuts in education caused anxiety among unemployed teachers in the Western Cape. That despite being passionate about education, their dreams of being inside a classroom could never come true. This follows plans by the provincial department to cut 2,400 teaching jobs next year.
We planted a seed in Mhlabeni that we will never reap any fruit from. So it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. In fact, it does not just hurt. It is very emotional, even talking about it.
The National Department of Basic Education says it is feeling the pinch after several years of cuts amounting to billions of rands. It says some provinces have been affected more than others, and if the budget cuts are not addressed, it will compromise the quality of learning and teaching.
We have to protect that jealously, and that is why it has been my absolute obsession to say whatever happens, we have to protect educators in the class. Because if we start to have the teacher to learner ratio so large that you are sitting with learners, 60, 70 learners in a classroom to one teacher, there's no way you can expect the quality of outcomes in that environment.
Gwarube says it's about time that the Education Department is prioritized and allocated the required resources. She says more teachers will be needed as Grade R is about to be made compulsory.
There'll never be an instance where we do not need educators. However, the alarm that I'm raising is that we need more than we currently have. There are provinces who've retained the same basket of posts for many years. That's not good enough. If Gauteng alone is saying they are receiving 60,000 learners every January, it then stands to reason that you can't have the same amount of teachers in that province every single year.
An advocacy and civil rights organization, Voice to Parliament, says it's quintile 1 to 3 schools that will be severely affected by these budget cuts. The organization says if not addressed, the situation will lead to more dropouts in late primary and early high school phases.
And we fear for the impact of this on our rural communities and our most vulnerable communities that needs education for their children as a gateway to a better future.
Gwarube says she has instructed all MECs to cut down on wasteful expenditure. She also says she has urged that there be no unspent budget that will be returned to the national fiscus when schools are facing infrastructure challenges. Lula Mamatya, SABC News, Parliament.